Alright friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G, and look what we're going to be opening here today. We're going to be doing both of these Titan Tech action figures from Playmates. We have Kong and we have Godzilla from the Monsterverse, and more specifically Godzilla versus Kong, right? I would absolutely think. And so you're not going to want to miss this. These look great. We got them both at Target. They've been sitting there for months waiting for us to review them because they came out last year, and you can still find these at Target. Not every day, because they do sell out, but they look pretty outstanding. Can't wait to see what this armor truly reveals. Look at this. We can press this to try it out, and then his armor check starts coming out. Same thing with Godzilla. Look at this. And that looks absolutely cool. So you're not going to want to miss this. So guys, before we get started, if you have not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you're notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of these incredible Godzilla Monsterverse action figures, the Titan Tech versions. And give us a big thumbs up. So what do you say we go ahead and get started right now?
What is up, Vincent Gigi?
Vincent Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vincent Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV on Super Channel G.
God, is this great!
Alright friends, so I'm absolutely excited to jump on in and take a look at these two incredible Titan Tech action figures from Playmates Toys. They are the Godzilla Monsterverse. We have Titan Tech Godzilla, we have Titan Tech Kong, and they transform. And I know what you're thinking, they didn't exactly do that in the movie. And as far as we're concerned, Mechagodzilla basically did that. And was always sort of that as far as we can tell, but these are just a cool variation so that we can just have a lot of fun, and the fact that they transform and that they get turned into this is actually really cool. So let's take a closer look. Let's start with who do you want to start with? I'm pretty sure I know. It's gonna be Godzilla. So let's set Kong aside and let's get started. Alright, and getting started with this Godzilla action figure. I know we already took a glimpse at the box, but let's take an even closer look. First of all, the colors and the whole graphic design on here just pop. Look at Kong there, look at Mechagodzilla here. We have Godzilla over here, and I'm sure once we take this off, it's going to look even cooler. This Godzilla looks awesome to begin with. It's large. It's not quite 12 inches, so I'm like, Thought I had a measuring tape here. But the 12-inch Godzilla would be about this tall. So it is about 10 to 11 maybe. No, I guess because the feet come down here, so maybe roughly about 9 to 10 inches. If I had to estimate. This beautiful package. The Monsterverse symbol is awesome. Let's see what it says back here. And check it out. This is exactly what he's gonna look like once we transform everything. We get to just spin that right there. Look at that. Pop that out. Even on his tail. Transform for Titan Tech battle. Wow, are we really gonna open him like that? Jeez. So let's see what it says. And look at this beautiful picture right here. It says, the monsters of ancient myths and legends are real and battle for dominance across the world. Humanity's efforts to coexist with these titanic forces of nature is led by Monarch, a highly equipped organization of the bravest scientists, adventurers, and military specialists in the world. Now humanity enters a brave new era of discovery filled with unknown dangers. Alright, look, scan code to view the full transformation. I guess if you would like to see that there. And there we go. Let's get it open. Zoom out, and I don't think we need to open the package. I think we can literally just snip, snip, snip. Oof, this is a thick one. There we go. And yes, I did notice. Oops, I accidentally moved our camera. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. And let's still his leg. Yeah, his leg's still attached all the way there at the bottom. Let me put him back over here and see if I can just cut his leg out without having to get too crazy and without destroying the box either. There we go. Alright, Godzilla. Man, there's still one more. There we are. That should take care of that. And we have one more on the tail. Like the handle is. There we go. Okay, so that's all we had to do. And then again, look at this Godzilla right here. Look how crazy that looks. That blue thing looks great. Okay, so we got Godzilla out. Let's get a little closer. And let's see what it looks like. Got painted on eyes. Got some color for the tongue and the teeth. Cool. Does the head... well, it's moving, but I don't know if it's supposed to move. The mouth does open. We do not have a spot for like a heat ray or atomic blast. We can see through his dorsal spine, those right there. That looks cool. Not these, but yes, these. The tail just pops on and probably gonna get nice and snug and never be able to come off once we pop it on. So just spin it on there. There we go. I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to turn it, but it's actually just hard and then clicks. Let me turn it. Let's see. Alright, as far as the legs, they come this far forward. Look at that. This far back. The arms go this far up. This far down. They do not go out. Oop, well, we'll get to that in a second. And the wrists do turn, luckily. So at least we have that articulation. And there we go. So we can open the mouth. And that's where it goes. We can't really do too much with the head. But there we are. Alright, and then there may be instructions there somewhere. I'm like, are the instructions at the bottom? I just had to open that. You know what? I'll find out just in case. We'll open this right here. Again, we don't destroy everything. So we can pop that out. Oh, two more pieces of tape. And yep, right. Okay, so we are going to have, oh man, transform Titan Tech Godzilla first. Open both sides of the body, the shoulders and arms. Put it on the chest piece. This is all smashed together, and flip the concealed armor over to the side. Flip up the spine armor and pull out the small shoulder pieces. Close the body back together as shown. Let's see, that's 2. Where's 3? Rotate the neck spines over. Close the chest piece back into the body. And then lift up the armor, both sides, protect his head. Oh, there's still 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I'm not 10, got ahead of myself. Okay. It's probably pretty self-explanatory. So, first, we are going to open both sides of the body. Open the arms and shoulders. Pull down the chest and flip. So, I'm assuming we just pull that out like that. Okay? Next, we're gonna pull down the chest piece and flip this concealed armor over to the side. Look at that. Okay? Push it all the way down. And I guess push that out. Okay? These go up. and out. With that, the armor piece, close the body back together. I guess we're still gonna leave this down. Oh, these need to flip out. So this and this. There we go. Wow, and I guess these are supposed to come together. Okay. So these should fit together, snap together. There's a little peg right there on one side. Okay, so cool. Next, we rotate the spines over the side. Let's see. These cover here. When do we do the neck piece? Do this. Okay. And that has subtle difference, but it is different. Look at that. Okay. Close the chest piece back into the body. Lift the armor from both sides of Godzilla to protect his head. Wait, what are we looking at here? What am I missing? It's not that. It's this. Like, there we go. Okay. Just pop these out. I didn't even see that was there. Would have missed that. To protect his head. With that. Okay. Set the spine armor together. Oof. It's like together. Kind of spelled like that. They didn't really pay for a proofreader, so I guess that helped it stay a little cheaper. We're gonna do the thighs and the shins. Okay. We're gonna push that through on both sides. Lift this up. Let's see. Turn that. Pull this up until it clicks. And the feet do turn, so that's something. All right, what are we missing? Something on the wrist. This pops out. It's got little blades here. Is it just one? It's just one on one arm. And then, hope you don't laugh too hard. We found another mistake. It says pull out the arm spike on his right arm, and if you can see, that's clearly his left arm, and it is. The picture is correct. His left arm, even though it says right arm. Okay. So let's open this for the tail. This comes out at the top of the tail shown, and pull out the armor piece to cover the back of his tail. Then close the top of the tail as shown. So that's that. And wow. Okay. So this, we're gonna push that back in. It looks like that's what we needed to do. All right. So let's take a closer look and let's see what we got here. Man, this is pretty crazy. Okay. Here is Godzilla. Here's the armor protecting his head and neck, his shoulders. This right here on his chest plate. Look at the blade right here on his arm. Sorry, it was moving and I was moving. We have these like missiles or projectiles on his thigh. We have these knee blades. More missiles or something to protect his ankles. Some sort of armor. We have this like tech armor right here on the side. These spines get covered with, again, some sort of cyber tech. We have this right here, and what is this called? The spine armor. Spine armor, and then we have armor for the tail. Wow. This is something. It was fun to transform, and it'll be easy to remember for next time. So it's gonna turn from this to this. Pretty cool. All right, we want to compare him to our Kong So let's set him aside and do our Kong and then compare them both. What do you say? Okay, cool. Alright friends, and here we go. Now we're gonna do Kong. This is this awesome Titan Tech Kong. And again, we also saw this package a moment ago, but look how great it looks. We're gonna take an even closer look. And interesting how he's gonna turn from this to this. So, looks like fun. Again, just the fact that it transforms is cool. And this action figure alone, just the way he is super cool. Oh, I didn't even know this. This one actually has, what is this, Warbat? And then we have King Ghidorah back here. If I accidentally called that the wrong thing, correct me in the comments, because I'm like, it's been a while. What's it? The Hellhawks were the other ones, right? Warbat. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, cool. So take a look at this beautiful package. The Monsterverse symbol always looked great. He's even got his axe. I guess this is a cyber version of the one that was from that Godzilla type spike. Look how he's gonna get, and it's just a lot of fun to be able to do this. So again, the monsters of ancient myths and legends are real and battle for dominance across the world. Cool. So let's go ahead and get this open. We're gonna get him out without cutting him. Cutting the box completely open, but we will get the instructions out the bottom this time first. See if that helps a little bit. Also look for Titan Tech Godzilla. While they have it hidden at the bottom, I'm like, yeah, we could have added a picture on the top. That would have helped a little bit. There we go. Let's get the instructions out. Close that back up, and let's cut him out of there. Cut it out. There we are. Perfect. We'll get right here for the knees and legs. All right. There we go. I think we got all of them, and then we just need this axe. And ooh man, there's no way to get it without getting really in there. Let's see, I definitely don't want to mess it up and cut it that way. So no ifs, ands, or buts. Let's just cut this from here. And I'm not going to be any way around this. Ooh, interesting. Alright. Whatever. That, and let's just cut this one is right back here. Just a tiny little, there we go, and it should be, and there we go. Perfect. Slide it out. Let's take a look at our Kong. This has several steps. Let's see if we have a bunch of typos like the other one, misspellings and such. But it's not looking like it right off the bat, so that's always a good thing. And okay. So let's look at the action figure in general. Ooh, check that out. Oh. Great, it was like spinning really awesome a moment ago, and I was like, that was still entertaining. Okay, so we have Kong here, and he looks great. Head sculpt's good. The eyes definitely angry. Let's see, the arms move pretty well. We get a 90-degree angle out, and it looks like they only move out and around, which is good. Doesn't look like we can move them any other way. I was hoping we could move them above the bicep here, but it looks like not. We cannot move the wrists either. The legs, they do have some pretty decent joints. Look at that. They go forward, down, out, and turn a little bit. We also have articulation here at the ankle. Even though it doesn't go back and forward, it does go side to side. So that's something. We cannot turn the head, but otherwise looks great. And so this Kong alone looks pretty good. These scratches right here look a little rushed. But okay, so this is saying we're going to transform Titan Tech Kong by opening his back downwards and splitting his body open at the shoulders. Wow, okay, there we go. Let's see. The body open at the shoulders. Do we simply just pull? We sure do. Look at that. Turn the body 180 degrees and flip the head to the Titan Tech position. So I guess that means turn it this way. And okay. Wow, we actually go like this and we pop that open. Holy moly. Okay, so this other side gets hidden back here. I definitely did not expect that. Pull out the shoulder armor, so that goes here. Okay, close the body and back securely. Okay, you have to push it down a little bit more than I would have anticipated because it kind of clicks right here, stops, and then you push it more. Okay, next we would, we're at 4, 5, pull down the arms just below the shoulders. Oh, wow. So it comes down. That's why it looks like that. Okay. Open all armor panels on his forearm and wrists as shown. So one here. Okay. One here and one here. Interesting. Look at that. Okay, so the same thing here. And these go out. Okay. And now, looks like we just have open all panels on his legs as shown. So that's these. That's these. And these. So, some definitely has a little like flaps. And interesting how the arm comes down a little bit like that. Okay. I'm having a little bit of a problem opening this part. Let me see. It's like butter knife. Butter knife. Wow. I thought I had broken it and didn't feel like it opened, felt like it cracked. Maybe after we've opened this once. Oof. Like that felt like it scratched it. So did that. Alright, how are we gonna get this open without scratching it all the way open? It's like wanting to open but doesn't. There we go, finally. That was a little dangerous. Just throwing that out there. Okay, so. Alright, is this one supposed to come this far? Oh, great! Come on, please tell me I didn't break it. Oof. Epic failure. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. I ain't messing with that again. And so, he's got a monarch symbol on his chest. And this axe right here, it actually says, Kong can carry his axe by connecting to his back or carry in his hand. So we can just pop this right here. Look at that. That's cool. I'm like, does this fit in any one of the holes? I guess technically it does. We have a one right here, so that this can fit in there, but it just so happens to be the same size as these, that where there's a screw. So I guess technically you could fit it in anywhere. Let's say here. But that's not what it's meant for. Okay, so then we'll place this here. I'm like, how well will the hand open though? Can we even get this in here? It says Kong can carry it, but we're gonna be able to even open his hand? I don't think so. This is tough to get. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get it in his hand. Okay, there we go. So what we're gonna have to do is put it in this way, and then perhaps spin it. Look at that. So that'll work. And there we have our Kong. So let's take a closer look. And looks pretty wicked. And look at that axe. Look at his armor here and how it's all teched out. Right here, let's take a closer look. Got some deep embedded cyber tech right there. And I'm not so sure about, I could see definitely the shades, maybe having some sort of computer, something he can see. But I don't know about the microphone, because what exactly is going to be saying? Nonetheless, looks cool. Super techy. And oops, close that back up. Hopefully this stays well. Look, it looks like it's just popping open. So that's something to be mindful of. The scope looks cool. And looks pretty great. What are your thoughts? What do you say we get Godzilla out here? Okay, awesome. Sorry, I don't know why I removed him. If I'm gonna get Godzilla out here. And this is what they look like side by side. Right next to each other. Height comparison. Tech armor comparison. Looks pretty rad. Look at that. I know it gives you something to do without just having the action figures and transforming them. It's cool. I guess the parts of his leg that didn't come out too easily, hopefully it comes out better now. And his back looks like it's pretty loose, see? But if it weren't for that, otherwise this worked pretty well. Oh, and the axe, getting an axe in the hand, that was tough. But Godzilla, everything seemed pretty simple for his. Interesting that he doesn't have one of these on the other arm, just on that one. So, and clearly that's not his right arm. But all in all, they look pretty cool. They were a lot of fun to do, and I'm sure you would think so too. So guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with us here today. If you've not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of these action figures. Share this video with anybody who you think would enjoy it, and check back on our YouTube channel for more great videos like this. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us here today, and we'll be seeing you soon on Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Peace.